Welcome back. Now once we finalize the design, we can download the final image. We can do that by going to this arrow. I'm going to click on top of there, and you'll notice then that we have formats that we can use in order to download. We can download this image as a PDF. We can also download as a PNG file, as a JPEG file, or as a PDF print file. And of course, we can also translate this into an animation if we have Canva for work. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to then click this element that makes this a PNG. We're then going to click the download button. Canva will then prepare the design, and then we'll have access to it on our hard drive. And you'll then be able to view the image from your hard drive. And you'll see the image here. As we said, we can also download this image as a PDF. So in this case, we're going to use the PDF standard. Canva is going to prepare the design. We'll then be able to download the PDF to our hard drive. And then we'll have access to view the document. We'll see that document then as a PDF here. We can also do a print quality PDF. So for example, we can click this link. We can decide to leave out the crop marks, and then we're going to click download. Now this one does take a little longer for Canva to prepare, but once it's prepared, we can then click this link. We'll have access to our print quality PDF. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another. Welcome back. Now, one way to output the content is to output it into a presentation. And we can do that by going to this drop-down arrow, and you're going to see that there's going to be a link here for a presentation. What we're going to then do is to click that link. You're then going to see that we can download it into a standard presentation, and we can also output it into a presenter view. So if we click the presenter view and then we click present, what you're going to see then is you're going to get a dialog that will tell you what your audience is going to see. What you're going to do then is you're going to drag this into the area where you are going to be recording or that your audience is going to see. Now, assuming that you're using two screens, you'll then have the presenter window. This window will have your notes and everything that you'll need in order to make explanation of the actual image. And all you'll need to do then is to click Got It. You'll then be able to present this image along with the notes that you have. At the same time, your audience will be seeing the same thing, except they will not be seeing your notes. And that's how you can take any document that you're creating in Canva, and you'll then be able to use the presentation view if you have two screens or two ways of being able to display what you have. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video. Welcome back. You can also output your content to social media. You'll come to your drop-down menu, and then what you'll do is you'll find the appropriate social media site that you want to send your content to. So for example, we can click on Pinterest, and then we're going to connect our Pinterest account. We'll then give Canva permission by clicking OK. And then what we can do is we can then send our content to where we want it to go. We can add in a description, and we can then click Publish. Canva will then prepare our design and move it directly into our Pinterest account. And we'll be able to see our pin here. We can also output to Facebook. For example, if we find our Facebook page or our Facebook group, what we're going to do is we're going to click on Facebook group. We're going to connect our Facebook account. We're going to give Canva access to our Facebook account. We're then going to give Canva permission. Canva will then require us to authorize it inside of our group. We'll then be able to write in our post, and then we'll click Publish. Canva will then prepare our design for our Facebook group, and we'll then be able to view our post. And we'll see it on Facebook. And you'll see all of the areas where we can output our content. We can do it in Slack, we can do it on our LinkedIn page, we can go on to Twitter, Tumblr, and other places. In this case, what we're going to do is we're going to finish by going to Twitter. And we're going to connect our Twitter account. We're then going to authorize Canva. We're going to write in our content and post. And then we're going to click Publish. Canva will then prepare our design for our post to Twitter. We'll then be able to see our post. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.